Hello and welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday, Philadelphia Union, St. Louis City. I think we've got a good one for sure tonight. Already had two draws today. Atlanta draw against FC Cincinnati, which I really expected that match to be a Cincinnati win. And then Minnesota and LA Galaxy end up in a draw also, 2-2. Hopefully we don't get a draw on this one. Hopefully we don't get a 0-0. But I'm happy to be here. Happy to have you all here already. Angus and Sam. Sam, I was not late. It was 7:30 and the stream went live, my man. Looks very windy there at Subaru Park. Again, like I said, hopefully we have a good one here. I am hoping that St. Louis go on the road here and win this one. That is my pick, I believe, or I picked a draw. Can't remember 100%. But let's take a look at the lineups here. So for Philadelphia Union, you have Damiani and Yuri up top, Vasilev, Lukic, Sullivan in the midfield, Mbazo, Harrell. Look, Sam, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. Glavinovich, Glesnes, and Wagner, they're playing with a back five with Rick in goal. There is a lot out for that Philadelphia side, so this is a perfect time for St. Louis to get this road victory. There's a lot out for Philadelphia. On the flip side, for St. Louis tonight, Hartel up top, Becker and Tuchert. They're on the wings. Durkin, Lovin, Wallum in the midfield. Horn, Kessler, Hibbert, and Watts on the back line with Lund in goal for St. Louis City. What's everyone's pick on this one? Are you going with Philadelphia Union there at Subaru Park, or do you think St. Louis is going to win there on the road? That's right, Michael. Let's go St. Louis. I think St. Louis can win this one, man. I think they can. So a lot of Philadelphia players kind of getting I would say their first starts, of the season, like Rick and all that. I am not sure, Gracie, but yeah, he is up top for him. Gracie, you're saying 3-1 St. Louis? Okay. I don't know if there will be that many goals. I could see like a 2-1 for St. Louis or a 1-0 for St. Louis. Now, I would love to see a 3-1 because then we get to see more. We get to see more goals at that point. What's up, Angus? How you feeling tonight? How you feeling about St. Louis? Also, does the mic sound really loud or is it all right? Are you guys good with it? I feel like it might be a little loud, but Kevin is saying 1-0 City. Let's go. Hey, Kevin, your boy Insigne's starting tonight. How do you feel about that? I know how much you love Insigne, Kevin. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. This afternoon, my wife and I went to a fundraiser for schools here in the county that we live in. So that was pretty fun. It was a good time. Kevin. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. Hopefully he comes out and does great for him. So Angus, you're saying 1-0. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be a low scoring match. I can't remember exactly what my scoreline was, but it was a low one. It's like 1-0, 2-1, and that's what I think it is. But I do think St. Louis can win this. You can't overlook Yuri, Sullivan, Glesnes. Those guys are still there. Bazio, Wagner, like those guys are still there. So you can't just think that this is going to be a show up and victory for St. Louis. But St. Louis's defense is phenomenal right now, and I think it's going to be hard for Philadelphia to score tonight. Oh, okay, Kevin. We'll leave it be. Hopefully he does suck, so you guys can get rid of him. What is he wearing on his ear, dude? You're getting ready for a soccer match, and he's got a huge earring in. They have Insigne was just on 360, but we'll refrain from talking about TFC for Kevin here. Tomorrow's game's going to be good between Austin and San Diego. That's going to be a good one. What other games are kicking off here at 7:30? So we have Charlotte versus San Jose Earthquakes, Columbus Crew and NYCFC, Red Bulls versus Toronto, Orlando versus DC United. Those are some good matchups. And here, let's take off. It is now past 7:30. Games are about to start. We have to close the the picks there. So Gracie, you considered captaining him. That, wow, that's last week's paycheck. Oh my gosh, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin, it seemed like they were pretty good. I was not happy with the Atlanta game because, like I said, I was at this fundraiser. Atlanta were up 1-0. I was like, all right, we have a little bit of a time. There's a break. I'm going to turn on the game, watch it to see what Atlanta is doing, if they're playing good ball. And I turn it on right away. Cincinnati score, tied up. And I'm like, okay, it was like a deflection. It was a good free kick by Evander. Turned it off, started talking with the people that I was around. And then I decided to turn it back on again. As soon as I turned it on again, Cincinnati scored their second goal. So I just turned it off. Guzan is horrible. It was a deflection, Sam. If you watch it back, that free kick, it was deflected, but he just like stopped and like fell over. It was dumb. And yes, I agree with you. I really do agree with you on that. Even with St. Louis starting out the way they did in their very first season, but yeah, like I think if they break a record tonight, I believe if they can hold a clean sheet, if they can hold a clean sheet, then they break a record, I believe, or tie a record. I could be wrong. I can't remember where I heard that from. Latte Lost goal was nice. I didn't get to see it yet. I got home, sit down and relax for a few minutes, and then had to come and get ready and all that for the stream here. You could have saved that. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that he kind of like just fell over because that's like what he did right there. Perfect, perfect. Uh, reenactment of that. Right now, I am winning in my match for fantasy. We're getting ready to start. Here we are. Also, got a surprise for you guys coming up here in a second here. I think you guys will like it. So it looks like St. Louis is starting with the ball. They haven't really shown that part. So St. Louis starting with the ball, going right to left. Philadelphia going left to right in this one. And here we go. Gracie Ben is here. I don't know. He might be. He might be. Oh, jeez. Crawling in. Your guys' favorite,
Sorry, guys.
Ben.
Couldn't see very well. I watched the Atlanta game. Guzan's head was very shiny.
Yeah. But blinded you.
Yeah. Whew.
How's it going, Ben? How's your Saturday?
Great.
Good.
Yeah, great.
Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Sultry 50 degrees today.
It was still. No. 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 We also had a third guest,
Yeah. St. Louis. Thank you, Sam.
What?
I feel the
Yes,
love.
the legend is here. Yeah. Ben is here. Yeah.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no. The game actually just kicked off. Look, we're only a minute and 20 seconds in.
That's what I was really hoping.
Now, they're ahead of us, so hopefully Sam doesn't give away anything if there's a goal or anything, because we had that happen last week.
Okay. Sam gave it away.
No, I gave away that you were going to be here. Because I said I got a surprise for y'all, and Gracie goes, Ben's here.
Oh. Gotcha.
It was great until Ben spoke to Dion. What do you mean there, Sam?
Oh. Oh. St. Louis. They the blue ones?
No, Philadelphia is in the blue. St. Louis is in the white. I know you won't, Sam. I was just giving you a hard time. We did have someone last week. They came in and was telling us goal and stuff before it happened.
What a loser.
Yeah. But then they ended up stopping.
Were they doing it on purpose, or they didn't realize that we didn't?
I don't know if he was doing it on purpose, or because after I asked him to stop, he was like, my bad, because I told him if he did it again, I was going to have to ban him.
Ooh. 2,101 subscribers from then on out. You know what I'm saying? That's correct. Oh, is it goal?
No, probably right now, just going around, unless they did score already.
Oh, because everybody's just...
Yeah, because the 7:30 matches just started. There was a 2:30 match, which was the Atlanta-Cincinnati game, and then Minnesota and the Galaxy played at 4:30.
Still don't really know what trolling means.
That's what he's saying that guy was doing when he... But I don't feel like Krishna is that way, because it was Krishna that was doing it. But trolling was the guy was telling us when the goal was before we saw it. Because it's just they're always in front, somehow they're always way in front of me, even whenever I'm streaming it just like they are.
The British?
No, just everybody. Gracie, Sam, and even Connor, which Connor I believe is in North Carolina, and his was even. So I don't know if it's just because it's a lag time for the stream, because it's a 20 to 30 second.
I won't name.
Yeah, yeah, it could be that. Yeah. Could be that. All right, got a corner kick for Philadelphia. Another one, I believe.
Come on, St. Louis. I think I might be a St. Louis fan. I'm not sure. That's where I'm kind of from.
You should, because that is where you're from. So they're
still
playing.
Have a team yet, but
they're playing great right now. Their defense is one of the best right now in the league.
That's what I'm talking about.
They haven't been scored on yet.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I don't know who I heard it from. Can someone fact check me? I'm pretty sure that if they get a clean sheet tonight, they break the record for having 5 clean sheets in a row, or to open up the season like that.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha, Gracie. Yeah.
Darn you, Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
Oh, Gracie, you're watching the Charlotte game.
Wow. Go figure.
I was hoping. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was kind of hoping that you all were going to pick that game to watch, the Charlotte versus San Jose.
Oh, yeah. San Jose is the new team, or San Diego?
San Diego is, yeah. Ben
is there.
Unbelievable. But he's from that area, Sam.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Illinois, but...
No.
St. Louis were the teams we cheered for. Except for football, for some reason. We did Chicago Bears, but...
The Bears.
Yeah, I guess we kind of did the Rams too, but more the Bears. But St. Louis Cardinals over the Cubs, where I'm from, for baseball. And they don't have basketball. Hockey, obviously the Blues.
Yeah.
Over the Chicago Blackhawks, Who's someone else is from St. Louis on here, aren't they?
Yeah, Angus.
Angus,
Is,
that's right.
that's where he is.
Yeah.
He helped vote for this match. I love that. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad not, because I wanted San Jose for Joseph Martinez, but Joseph Martinez is on international duty, I believe.
Oh. Hey, your guy did pretty decent today, didn't he? Yeah, there you go, Angus. Yep.
Latte Loft?
Yeah.
Yeah, he scored one.
Olaf Melberg. What a name.
That's beautiful.
I love it even more. That beard is epic.
That beard is epic.
His beard great on the sides first.
Yeah.
Mine's graying on the chin first.
Mine too. Underneath.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have like this weird patch sticking out today. Y'all can make fun of.
I think if you rub chins, your beard would gray faster, or my beard would grow red.
I don't know. I have every color hair in my beard.
Oh.
Black, red, blonde.
Grace, you're actually going to ignore the
same.
rest of your comments because you're not watching the game we're watching. Just kidding.
Did you see some of the CONCACAF Gold Cup qualifying first leg matches? No, I did not get to see those today. I'll have to take a look at them. So Atlanta have been on the front foot. They've had a good bit of the possession at 58%. They got a throw here in pretty much in the final third.
You mean Philly?
What did I say?
Atlanta.
I said Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. I meant Union.
Yeah.
Oh, what a save!
Sam's going to be upset with you.
What's up, Rick? Rick is their goalkeeper tonight.
Okay.
That's his last name. Okay.
Yeah.
Not just calling him Rick.
Oh,
You know.
that's his last name.
That's his. I think so.
2 first names for a full name. That's great. What's your name? My name is John Rick.
John Rick. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean Atlanta.
Yeah, I get him, Sam.
That's fine.
I knew Sam would comment.
You would. All right, corner kick for Philadelphia. Wagner to take it.
Thought of you today, Grace. Then I went to a coffee shop, and the coffee that I drank was Costa Rican.
And there it is.
Oh, wow.
Philadelphia Union take the lead 1-0.
There goes the clean sheet.
There, yeah. I guess I shouldn't open my mouth, right?
Yeah, thanks, Jinx.
Well, that's what I was telling them today. I was at the fundraiser, and I saw Atlanta went up 1-0. Decided to turn the game on my phone and sit there and watch a little bit. As soon as I turned it on, Cincinnati scored. Turned it off and started talking, and then decided to turn it on for a few more minutes because there was like a intermission.
Yeah.
And they scored again. I just turned it off.
I still can't believe, because it's the opposite for me. I was watching your Watchalong with USA Panama the other night, and it was 0-0 the whole time. As soon as I turned it off, Panama scored.
Wow.
I didn't realize that because it was pretty late, wasn't it? Was it extra time they scored?
No, it was in stoppage time.
It's still two.
It's stoppage time
Yeah.
is one thing.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. Why did our player jump backwards?
I'm not sure. Sam. That was unlike St. Louis. There, usually they've been doing pretty good against set pieces.
Come on, Rick.
So Gracie said Guatemala lost to
Guadalupe?
Yeah. Guadalupe? No, it's Guatemala. Oh, you see Guadalupe. Okay.
They lost to Guadalupe.
Jamaica drew 1-1 with St. Vincent. Yeah. Nicaragua lost 2.
We shouldn't be surprised that Bermuda scored 3. You know, they're in a triangle. Yeah.
Honduras 5-3. Wow. Those are some crazy score lines for qualifying for the Gold Cup.
Now, is that what the Panama USA game was?
No, it was Nations League.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So tomorrow is the final and the third place game.
The U.S. is in the third place game?
Yeah, against Canada.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Do you have any water in the fridge?
Yeah, it's all downstairs right now. The only thing that's in there is Monster.
Monster? Whoa.
There's White Monster
That's
in there.
okay.
Oh, good job,
Woo!
Rick.
Nice job, Rick.
Berkey is injured for them. They're starting goalkeeper. He's out right now.
Would he have stopped that goal?
7-0.
7-0. Holy cow.
Well, they played Belize. I mean,
Please.
I think. I hate to say it, but I think that we could probably train for a month and then be able to play on Belize's team.
Gotcha. Oh, you and I. I thought you meant the U.S. team.
No.
You and I.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But Costa Rica's good.
Yeah.
I think Costa Rica has a good national team.
They used to be. When did? Cause was it like maybe it was like when we started watching soccer 2011 or 2011 or the 2010 World Cup. They had what was that guy's name? He had like a real thin mohawk.
I can't remember.
Oh shucks, because I think they made a good run in that World Cup.
Because I'm pretty sure they made. Did they make the last World Cup?
You know what I say? Spanish, but I don't know.
Yeah. I can't remember if they did or if Panama did. I can't remember. I thought it was Costa Rica. Gracie would know. She'll let us know here in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, here I'm saying Rick.
Brian
Ruiz.
Charlotte.
So I'm sitting there calling St. Louis's goalkeeper Rick, and it isn't Rick. Rick plays for the Union. Lund. Yeah. Lund is St. Louis's goalkeeper. Man, I'm doing great today with everyone's names. And
at least you got mine right. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I thought.
Beat Japan. Beat Japan in the World Cup or beat Japan to make the World Cup? Whoa.
He's off, yeah. He was off by a mile. No, they beat in the group stage, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully he's not saying, oh, he needs thicker studs. I thought he was saying like, was I only offside by that much? It's like, no, bud, you were offside like that much. All right, come on, St. Louis.
But they also lost 7. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Spain's good though.
Yeah.
What's up, Charles? How are you? How you feeling about Houston tonight? You think they're going to get the dub? They play against Seattle. I know you talked about Evander. Evander had 2 goals tonight, earlier today for Cincinnati. He had both of their goals. Evander's really
Holyfield?
good. Huh?
Sorry. So Evander Holyfield.
Oh, I don't even know.
I think it's a boxer, right? Or no, I'm getting the name wrong.
I'm not sure. Hey, he's carrying my team too, Charles. Yeah, I think he got me 16 points, I believe. I actually have it up right here. Yeah, he got me 16 points. Woo! So that's nice, giving me the lead, but there's still a lot of games left.
All right. How many games are tomorrow?
1. Only 1 tomorrow, yeah.
Is that every Sunday there's just 1, the Sunday night?
No,
game,
sometimes there's, like, I think last week there was 3. Sometimes there's 2. But yeah, there's only 1 tomorrow, Austin versus San Diego.
Oh, okay.
You need Seattle to keep a clean sheet? Okay. Houston's got to do something different, though. They're not looking too good. It's another foul. Free kick to St. Louis here.
The Galaxy lost today, too, didn't they?
No, they drew with Minnesota.
Oh.
In the 90th.
Wow.
They scored in the 90th.
Okay.
Sky is definitely not happy with that because that's the second time, like, Minnesota last weekend went up 3-0 on Sporting Kansas City. Sporting Kansas City came back and drew 3-3, yeah. And Sporting Kansas City, if you ask these guys, probably the worst team in the league.
Yikes.
Well, except for Kevin. Kevin will tell you Toronto is. Kevin's a Toronto fan.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
man. Is this game at St. Louis or is it in Philadelphia?
It's in Philadelphia. Yeah.
Okay.
They're at Subaru Park.
Oh. Houston could do just not today. That was a nice ball.
That was. He should have tried to get a touch in and maybe finish with his left foot instead of heading it. Because he was at a weird angle with the header.
Oh,
Union out wide. top of the screen.
Lunt is weak.
Boop. That's a good ball in, but good clear. So another throw for Philadelphia in the final third.
Bimbo. Wow, okay, that's a great thing to have on your shirt.
Yeah, that's their sponsor, Bimbo.
Their sponsor, Bimbo.
Bimbo.
So
yeah, Philadelphia's already had 2 corners. This is what I think their third throw in the final third.
Man.
Get it out of there.
It's
there we
hit
go.
that on the volley.
Yeah, he should have.
Roberto Carlos style.
Yeah, I like that.
So my daughter, we were watching the Minnesota LA game, just like brief.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "Daddy, I hope the pink team wins." The referees. And I was like, all right.
I was like, which one of them was wearing pink? That's what, like,
yeah.
I was like, I mean, LA have a purple one.
She goes, I like the black team and the pink team. I said, okay. And she's like, is it a girl? I said, well, no, it's a man, actually. He's just wearing pink, so we know who he is.
Yep, just to stand out from the rest of the 2 teams. So a lot of people are saying, a lot of people in the chat said that they hope St. Louis wins this. I think a lot of us are. I think a lot of us are hoping that St. Louis wins. I know I picked them to win. I actually picked them on the. I also picked them on the.
Oh, nice ball. Are they in the top of the league, right? Like
they're up
top
there.
Teams, yeah.
Yeah, they're one of the. Can't remember what they are in the power ranking, but because they've drawn a couple.
Okay.
Like they've drawn either 1 or 2 0-0, and then they've won a couple also.
Ooh, if St. Louis wins, I'm curious.
Yeah. Philadelphia fans are a different breed for every sport.
Yeah. Well, if they throw food based off who they're playing, it'd be pork burgers.
Pork burgers?
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
Never. I don't think I've ever had one.
Oh, man.
This is not a. I don't think that was a very good ball.
That was terrible.
I think that's still going.
Yeah, right. We're around the world.
It's going in the river. It was a good try, though.
Try watts. Maybe next time have a few less watts.
Did they, Gracie? Did they really throw hot dogs on the field last week for Nashville? Nashville beat Philadelphia at Super Park last week. 3-1.
Oh, Angus, St. Louis fans eat their delicious stadium food.
Their crap cuisine.
Come on, Angus. Come on. Now, to St. Louis, like in baseball, St. Louis has the reputation for being like one of the nicest, friendliest, most respectful fan bases. Is it the same for soccer? Or?
I don't know. Angus, do you? I'm not sure.
Like people like baseball. Like in baseball, it's always like routinely St. Louis Cardinals. It's like one of the players' favorite places to play. Like even on opposing teams.
So we got our first yellow card in the match to Hibbert for St. Louis. Little excessive there with an elbow around the face area.
Whoa. Just icing the kicker. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So this is a promising spot for Philadelphia. Let's see. It looks like Sullivan, Glesnes, and I think it was maybe even Wagner. I think it's so weird saying Wagner when it's like it's spelled Wagner.
Yeah.
But
Wagner.
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 Yeah.
Yes. Does he wear lederhosen when he burns up?
So it looks like Sullivan's going to be the one that takes this. Well, it looks like him and Glesnes are now.
Lunt? Yeah. Come on, Lunt. Oh, man. Could you imagine getting hit in the no-no square?
No. Yeah, that would be awful.
Ugh.
Cardinals
suck now. Yeah, they do.
Here we go.
Oh.
Sullivan runs up. Takes a shot!
Oh,
off the post. Off the crossbar.
Scott Sterling! His face is like a brick wall. Feels pain and cries a lot.
So Angus, is that also for soccer too? So like he is saying like
Yeah.
players love playing
Yeah,
in St.
yeah.
Louis. I don't know, like for baseball, I would say.
The Cardinals have not been good in the last probably 4 years. I can't remember, but it's not been a great time to be a Cardinals fan. That's for sure.
Come on, St. Louis. You got 63% of the possession somehow. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Yeah, Leuven, that was a foul. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, he's got 2 dots above his O.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about soccer.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder what for MLS, who like what stadium everyone likes to play at the most.
Yeah.
Because I know that some people like they've asked them, a handful of the guys this year during it was like a photo shoot, but it was for MLS. So like there was guys from every team, and a lot of them mentioned different places that they like playing because of the atmosphere. They said places like Lumen Field.
Which one's that?
Lumen Field is Seattle.
Okay.
There's also Lower.com Field, which is Columbus. Someone said Charlotte at Bank of America Stadium. I think even one said Mercedes-Benz.
Okay. Sullivan went to the St. Louis City Academy.
Oh, really, Angus? That's a nice fun fact there. No, it's not a fun fact, but it's not a good fact there. I like that. So Orlando just scored against DC United. So Gracie says St. Louis sports fans are incredible, but doesn't like going to the city. What's up, Son of River? How are you? Who are you cheering for tonight? Or who's your favorite team? That should be a yellow, just like the other one. Nope. Okay.
Yeah. Tell him. I mean, what is that?
Yeah, like I think it should have been a yellow, but maybe because it's so early in the game.
Didn't even touch the ball. Oh, nice.
Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is. Come on,
One more. Oh!
That was
Ah!
Oh, man.
That was their chance. Come on, St. Louis. The city is bankrupt.
Yeah. Little drip.
Yes, I just got water on myself. Wallem.
I'm so mad at Alex Freeman.
He did nothing, then he gets the assist tonight.
What's the point value of what you do in a game for fantasy?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure what the point system is.
Hi, everyone. Like I'm stuck in Sam's time zone.
You tired?
A little bit. My daughter did not. Well, sleep is non-existent.
Ooh, come on.
Beautiful.
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
Oh! Nice. What a tackle by
Man.
Glesnes there.
What a Neanderthal.
Good step. No, come on, ref. Let him play a little bit.
Yeah.
He didn't pull him or anything. They were running shoulder to
Keep
shoulder.
your bubble gum on your shirt.
Oh, we got a St. Louis.
Oh.
I'm guessing a St. Louis assistant coach just got a yellow card.
Oh. First, I thought that was the player, the guy in the pink.
Oh no, that's fourth official.
Sam's a little bit tired, to be honest.
Props to the English Muffins advertisement. Where's that at? I missed that.
There it is.
Man, you got to pull that quicker. He wound up for that. He took too long to take that shot. You got to take that quicker.
Rookie mistake. Wow. What did he say to get? They still in the box or whatever.
Yeah, but they have cracked down on dissent a little bit.
Oh, good.
Because I think that MLS is trying to move towards. I know that they've talked about it more and more, but only like on the field for the players, only the captain is allowed to speak to the refs. I know that they're trying to move towards that, which they need to, because too many guys get in the ref's face. It's crazy to me. So I think that was a deserving of a yellow. He needs to get control of this game. The ref is losing a little bit. So
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. Glavinovic, I think that's how you say his name.
So was the Brewston thing, was that a fundraiser? You put fundraiser in the text. Dion and I text off.
Oh yeah, it was a
audience.
fundraiser.
Yeah,
I did I say it wrong? What did I say?
You said
Fundraiser.
fundraiser. And I was like, oh, a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Like, what are they? What fun are they raising?
No, raising money.
Okay. Was it the basket thing?
Yeah, there was like baskets and
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Gracie. I appreciate the super chat there, as always. Heck yeah. I'll split that with Ben here since he's here tonight.
Yes. What is it?
She gave us a super chat of $1.99.
What does that mean?
That $1.99 is mine. She gave me $1.99.
Why is it called super chat?
That's just what YouTube calls it.
Oh,
yeah.
Chat.
So YouTube calls them super chat.
You're just so kind. I wasn't expecting that.
Eduardo, how are you?
Can't watch it. How is City doing?
They're not looking too bad. They've had some, I would say, some decent chances, but just can't get a shot off. But they allowed the Union to score on a free kick. Was it a free kick or a corner?
Yeah.
And
nice
off of a set piece, and it was a nice.
Thank you, Gracie.
That's a better way to put it. See, people are better at words than I am. So here's the free
came out
kick.
of the cave walking on my hands.
Oh, a little too much pace. Yeah, a little too much pace on the ball there. Yeah, City could be doing better, but they're holding a lot of possession, too. They were. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like it's closer than that. 62% to 38%.
Well, I guess, I don't know, you're only 28 minutes in, though.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know, because I thought the same thing. Like, holy cow.
So we got a throw for St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis has had one shot and none on target. And the one was blocked. And he took way too long. For the most part, they do have a pretty good build-up. As I say that, and he kicks out, but that was a deflection, I thought. But yeah, they've done a good bit with their build-up. It looks good, but they can't finish in the final third. I think it was Hartel had a shot, but he took way too long to take it. But right now, St. Louis, every time they get it, they're just like booting it upfield, so they're not really doing a build-up. The last two times have been just booting it downfield. Carnell is an anti-possession. Also, Philadelphia just counter. Boop, boop.
I just feel like that'd be so exhausting, though, to play anti-possession.
Yeah, like you're just sitting back. I mean, that's just like the Panama game. Panama did such a great job setting back and not holding possession. You know, they just sat back and played defense, and it worked for them because they got a counterattack at the very end of the game and scored. And they did a very good job. They were very disciplined.
I mean, I guess if you're packed so tight, though, you wouldn't move a whole lot, so it would be. But
yeah, because they pretty much had 5 on the back. and then they pretty much had everybody behind the ball.
I mean, did we really play that bad, or
They played good defense. Panama's a good team.
Okay.
But I think we're better than that. But at this point in time, I don't think we are. Like,
yeah, because everyone's acting like, oh, well,
like
there's
supposed to be the golden generation or
Yeah.
whatever, and we haven't done crap.
Well, they probably do that every day, I would assume, if they have healthy bowel movements. But,
Yeah.
But
So we have a goal kick for St. Louis.
one of the articles, the title was like, the U.S. should be worried about making the 2026 World Cup. I was like, okay, is this...
That's a terrible article because they're automatically in.
Yeah.
But they have to worry about getting grouped, and I at this point in time, it wouldn't surprise me if we get grouped.
When I get back home.
78 felt cold.
Now, how close are you to the ocean, Gracie? I mean, I know it's like kind of a smaller island, but...
She's saying 78 feels cold, and here it's 43 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, that feels warm.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Yeah, today, it feels a little bit warmer than what it's been. Other than, what was that, Wednesday? Wednesday, it was so hot. It got it got up to 74 or 75 here.
Oh, yeah, so hot.
Oh,
man.
It was nice.
Sweltering heat wave. I can see the heat off the road.
Okay.
Solid.
Settled. All right, let's get a shot out of this. That's a good ball in. No, it wasn't. Went right to the keeper.
The real Rick, stand up.
Yeah. Boop. It's a nice header to get down to the... Boss, 1-0 Red Bull. Okay, let's see over here. They're showing it right now.
And oh wow, that was nice.
All over the crossbar though. So we're behind. Like, they should be showing that soon though. There you go, Ben. Your answer to the ocean.
Okay. Pacific Ocean.
Sam, it's like in the middle of the night there. You just shave. What?
Shaving his armpits, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to do that. Not gonna lie. On live TV.
There was one time in high school I shaved.
Oh!
Good ball. Get there. Finish. Oh, great pass backwards. Rick with a good save by the Union.
Oh man.
That was a good layoff with the back heel.
Yeah. I mean, what a through ball. I love a good through ball. It's like Kevin De Bruyne is one of my favorites.
Oh, he's so good at it.
I shaved my beard and it's midnight 15 right now.
Yeah. But no, at one point in time in high school, I had a high ankle sprain, and they would not put the, you know how like they have that like paper that they would put around ankles first and then tape them.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't do that. They would just put straight
tape.
Oh, so man. for like 2 months, I would shave from like here down.
Oh man.
Because I didn't want to pull my hair out every time I was playing football, so it was practice every day.
What a weirdo.
I know.
Just kidding. Football Americano or football?
It was American football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you played
I didn't learn.
Or
yeah, I played for
yeah. Oh,
yep,
okay.
I played for Morgantown. They know I'm from Morgantown. They've always known that I'm from Morgantown.
I can feel it.
But I played my freshman and sophomore year. I didn't play after that because I didn't like the coach.
I got $1, and I have Banco Centro de Paraguay. By the way, I got some Paraguayan money.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
A friend of mine gave it to me before he left. He is my brother from another mother.
That was a good clear, but we got another yellow card. Durkin with the yellow for St. Louis. That was a hard foul though. Watch this replay here.
I will.
If they show it.
It's on this side. Oh no, that's that was such a beautiful play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Man, what a
Eduardo.
I feel like the city going on.
So Yeah, Eduardo, Philadelphia's already scored. I don't know if that's what you mean. If City can go 1-0, I don't. Yeah, right now Philadelphia's up 1-0. I was gonna say, do I have it on the screen there? But I do. Yeah.
In case anyone's wondering, he's 30 minutes north of Morgantown. Oh yeah.
Another save.
Come on, Luke. Dude. Nice job, Rick. Fake Rick.
Fake. Lunt. Those were some good saves.
They were. Nice job, Lunt. Earning your keep.
Union's doing a good job breaking down St. Louis's defense. I mean, they're making St. Louis just run and chase. But yeah, good save and deflection. Oh, there you go, Gracie. So Charlotte score again. Charlotte up 2-0.
Oh.
Oh.
That was close.
That was close. That was a good ball by Westwood, too. Oh, that one was a good ball, too. Both of those. Because he crossed it over before that, too. Not Westwood. Who was that passed it? Westwood finished. Vargas missed. I don't know who assisted. Whoever assisted, that was a good ball, both of them.
How new is Charlotte?
Charlotte's been... They're one of the newer teams. I can't remember what year they came in the league, but they're fairly new.
And they've already covered 2.5 miles. And they haven't hit halftime yet.
Yeah. That's midfielders for you.
That's like around 5K.
Harriel, he runs up and down the side, though. He plays defense. I can't see who that was. Is that Abada? Is it Abada that got the assist there, Gracie? I can't see.
That was a nice save, though, on the defense first time. That's got to be demoralizing. Like,
no,
I saved it, and then no.
Oh, he cleared it right to his young guy's face. So throw for St. Louis here.
Heads up.
Man, got him right in the face.
Right.
I think he hit his chest first though.
Shooting out some schnozberries there. They gotta come out second. That magic beast. No, it's the new guy. Abada is out with.
I should have known that. Yeah, because he plays for Israel, I believe.
It's Teklemidi.
Oh, here comes Union again.
Counterattack. What a counterattack. This is a...
man. That's a good ball. Let's see.
Right there. Oh,
that's
there
another
it is.
One. Oh, save. Great save.
Lunt.
Yes, 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that they were fairly new.
Thanks, Angus.
See, Angus knows. He's got us here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they brought on a handful of teams, like, I feel like recently. Because you had Charlotte, St. Louis, San Diego.
If he lets that go through, the other guy would have probably been able
to finish. Yeah. So corner kick for the Union. I believe this is their third.
Wait, now we have another.
Hey, what's up, TY? Yeah, we have my buddy Ben here. What's up, Red Bulls?
Oh, he's at the game.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, Red Bull Insider is a season ticket holder.
Oh, okay.
For the Red Bull.
That's New York, right?
Yeah. Well, technically New Jersey. That's where the stadium is at. It's just right on that, like, what is it, Harrison?
Oh, no, I have no idea.
I think New Jersey. Thanks, Google, Angus.
I'm just kidding about the Jersey. I just know that people
I think Insider will tell you that too.
I think I remember that last time.
So another corner for the Union. Man.
He's zipped out. I think that one would have gone.
He was going for the Olympicos, but Lund with the good save. Here comes St. Louis.
Sports Illustrated Stadium.
Yeah, unfortunately, Angus. Yeah, it used to be Red Bull Arena until this year, and now it's called Sports Illustrated Stadium.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as the Steelers going from, what was it?
Heinz Field, I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah. Guess we could use Google, but Charlotte 3-0. Wow. Beating San Jose. San Joe's.
Hopefully they'll show that
Charlotte, yeah. Key play alert. It's coming. Yep. We're going to see it right here. Here it is. It's right there. They're showing it.
So he rolls it out. Starts with the keeper. Oh, good through ball.
Too easy.
And up over. Wow. That was terrible, terrible defense by San Jose.
Get out your sports bra.
That haircut is awful, by the way.
It's almost as bad as Messi's.
Yeah, TY. So what happens is, I believe I believe San Diego had to pay $500 million just to get their name in the league. And that doesn't account for any of the salary or anything. That's literally to say, yes, San Diego FC have a team. They had to pay $500 million.
$500 million?
$500 million, and I think it's going up now. So yes, they have to buy themselves in, and it doesn't include anything. Doesn't include players, doesn't include field. So like that's pretty much why they had to make a deal with Snapdragon Stadium with San Diego State, and have the games there, because yeah, $500 million just to get your name in the league is crazy.
That's dumb.
So penalty for the Red Bull.
It's just like, I don't know. That kind of makes me really angry.
What?
Thinking they have to pay that much to get in the league.
They have to pay that much? Yeah, it's ridiculous. And that's why, like, we all talk, we talk about Pro Rel, and people want to see it in MLS. It's never going to happen in MLS because of that. Promotion relegation.
Oh, yeah. Pro Rel, okay. Yep. As soon as I thought about it, I was like, wait, okay.
Do we think that they're showing the penalty there for the Red Bull? Do we think that that's a pin? Because he lets his back leg fly up a little bit there. I think I would call it a pin, but he hits his back leg. He hits his right leg. Another great save. Lunt is having a great game, other than the one goal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a foul. Yep. Free kick, St. Louis. Let's see if this penalty stands. Act of God punishing TFC for playing Insigne. So it is a penalty. Who's going to take it for the Red Bulls? Forsberg?
Thank you, Gracie. I was really
giving details there.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool, though. Like, you can go to both coasts. Hey, how are you, Just One Man? How's things going? Thanks for stopping in, man. I know that you're busy, man, but I'm thankful that you stopped in. I'm good over here. Just One Man, I don't know if you've met Ben yet or not.
Oh.
Just one Man.
That is me.
He is a
hobo.
He's an Austin FC fan.
Oh.
Austin is also a newer team.
Okay. That's what I thought. Because Houston's an original, right?
Yes.
Pretty close.
Yeah. They're one of the. I don't know if they're an OG, but they're right there. So Forsberg to take the penalty, and sends Sean Johnson the other way. He was TY. He's done good for Red Bulls when he's not injured. Insider, you're Swedish king. Poor Kevin. Kevin's a Toronto fan. Kevin probably wishes we'd go back to 2018 or 2016. I'm sorry.
Oh.
They didn't join until 06. They're one of the older teams.
I guess that's what I meant. Yeah.
10 years into the league, because the league started in '96. It was Dallas that was an OG. Ugh. Yeah, I was gonna say you're probably busy getting to see everybody. Oh, Orlando score again. I was hoping the DC would win that match, but I hope you, just one man. I hope you do get to go to an Austin game. I'd like to go to Q2 in Austin. So we have 2 minutes of stoppage time in our game. I don't know what's going on. Yes, Kevin. The back to the MLS future. Kevin, you're right. Dallas's original logo was nice. Ojeda out here hitting the Holland celebration, and I'm pretty sure I took Ojeda out of my lineup in fantasy, and he freaking scored. I did. Dang it. Forsberg has 14 points. My goodness. How stupid that hate was. I don't even know what all because they were going to move there, right? That's where Columbus was going to move at first.
Oh, okay.
Was Austin.
Because I actually remember watching. So I've actually been to Columbus Crew twice. Didn't realize it.
Yeah.
First time they were at their old stadium, and it was like I think it was the season they were like "Save Crew" was like the motto.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then
Because Lower.com Field's nice. What's up, Leo? How are you? How's things going there in Monterey? What's the weather like?
I took Pet Beal out of my head.
Oh man, yeah, that sucks. Like you take them out of your lineup because they haven't done anything. Like Ojeda hasn't really done anything the last 2 weeks for Orlando, so I took him out this week because I really thought that DC was going to give him a game. I mean, I know that there's another half, but they're down 2-0. So we're past the 2 minutes of stoppage time, but I believe that there was a stoppage in play that we missed. Oh, excuse me. So big throw for Philadelphia. Cleared out by St. Louis, but Philadelphia come back up with it. Now St. Louis have it. Okay, this could be good. He's offside. Why is he offside? Oh, they didn't call it. So play continues. Give it to him back post. Why did he wait so long to call that offside? That was way too long. Yeah, like why would you let the play continue that far? Bernadeschi.
I was actually reading that, like, what the heck name is that?
Well, people say it different ways. I always say Bernadeschi, but I think people say Bernadeschi also. Some announcers will say that. St. Louis Glesnes downfield. Surprised that they have not blown the whistle yet for halftime for our match.
Are the majority of MLS players from the U.S.?
No.
No.
I wouldn't say so, no. I would like to know what that percentage is, though.
That's it, yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of different nationalities in the league.
Everything okay? Thanks for asking about you guys. Oh, everything's okay. I see.
Leo, I hope so. I hope that they can get a goal. I picked them to win there. I picked them to win there in Orlando because Orlando has been very inconsistent. But yeah, I think DC will get a point. I mean, get a goal. I don't know if they'll get a point at this point, but Benteke, you can never count Benteke out. Really. So it is halftime here there in Philadelphia. We'll take a look at the stats here real quick. I think give them a second to load up and be current. So 60% of the possession going to St. Louis, 40% for Philadelphia. Philadelphia has taken 15 shots and 8 on target.
Wow.
Lund is coming up big. Lund is coming up huge for them. St. Louis, only 2 shots and only 1 on target. Philadelphia, 4 corners, and then St. Louis, 2 corners. Yeah, why is St. Louis... Yeah, TY, I think it's because also Philadelphia don't really want the ball. Hey, Leo, I wouldn't mind doing that. I've never been to Mexico. I would love to go to Mexico and see what it's all about. And I would want to go to a soccer game.
That's
like
right.
I would want to. Tigres, halftime at Red Bull Arena. How you feeling about your Red Bull insider? They're up, 1-0 right now with the penalty. So some of the other scores, Charlotte 3-0 at halftime. I don't think I would have told you that they would have been beating San Jose that bad. And then Columbus and NYCFC, yeah, they haven't shown that game at all over on the on 360. That game is 0-0. Orlando's up 2-0 on DC United. And like I said, I was really hoping DC would show up for that one. So 8:30 matches that are coming up, getting ready to start. You have Nashville versus Montreal, Sporting Kansas City versus LAFC. Ben. Well, thank you, Ben. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Son, you hope Columbus score. So do I. I think I have Columbus winning that match. I believe. Oh, yes, Leo. They play against the Galaxy, so that's going to be a good matchup. I mean, for the most part. Tigers will probably win because Galaxy are struggling this year, so I guess it won't be a good matchup. Like I said, Galaxy not doing too well. Tigers should be a pretty easy win for them. TY, Argentina, Mexico, Brazil are the best places to watch a game in that order.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. Like going to Argentina, watching a game there, going to Mexico and Brazil. I would just like to go to those countries too.
Yeah.
I just want to travel the world. That's what I would love to do. If I could just hit the lottery or something, so I could.
You see a water downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I grab one?
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Will you grab 2 of them? You don't. And I think Pepto-Bismol's in there too. Yeah, they're on top of the fridge. So what's our thoughts, Angus? Angus, what's your thoughts on St. Louis so far? And Sam, also, what are your thoughts on St. Louis? What do you think they need to do differently? What do you like? What do you not like? I think they need to keep up, like, they got to keep their shape on defense. I think defense, they're letting Union pick them apart, that kind of thing, like making them have to run and move around way too much. So I think if they got to keep their shape on defense. Offense, they just got to move the ball a little bit quicker. That was my biggest thing. They should have had a shot on goal and probably should have even been a goal, but he just took way too long to shoot. Okay, TY, for quality, the other way. Oh, need my neck to crack. Leo, if DC score, you'll win some money. Okay, okay. I think it'll happen. Like I said, whenever you have Benteke, you cannot count him out. Like count DC out from scoring. I mean, he is pretty much the one that carries DC though. So the MLS All Star Game is on July 23rd this year at Q2 Stadium. It'll be MLS versus the Liga MX All Stars. So another Liga MX versus MLS game. Don't know how I feel about it, but I bet the atmosphere there will be nice. Oh, that's not what I meant to do there. So Leo, you're saying Argentina, they don't have great football right now, but Brazil is number one. Okay. I think Sam fell asleep on us, not giving us any insight of St. Louis. Oh, I agree with you, Gracie. Like I think that that's better than an EPL team, but I kind of wish that they did, East versus West. I guess. Yeah, just when man, that would be pretty cool. Like I'm not always a fan of the All Star games, but like to go and experience one, I would like to do that once. Um, but sometimes sometimes All Star games are not the greatest. Yeah, son, I would agree with you on that one. I One of my bucket list ones is going to Celtic Park. I would love to go to Celtic Park. Ty, he has zero touches. Really? But yeah, exactly. We know how soccer works. But yeah, that's crazy if he has zero touches. I might have to look at that. But really, that's kind of all you have to do with with DC. If you can shut down Benteke, you'll win the match because they really don't have anybody else. Okay, so he has touched the ball. He's created one chance. His passes are 9 out of 16, but he has no shots though. Passes into the final third, 4. So yeah, he just hasn't done anything. That's crazy. You value not dying. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh, not zero. Yeah, yeah. Well, I was gonna say he hasn't touched it at all. That's crazy. But yeah, I bet you that was Quang. Yeah, I would. Hey, to be honest with you, I just saw away days. He did Celtic versus Rangers. I would love that and go to Celtic Park. But I know like it is you always the violence you have to worry about. But I bet you the atmosphere is phenomenal, and that's what we go for. Crystal Palace is pretty edgy. So our other two matches, the Kansas City LA game is kicking off. Nashville versus Montreal are kicking off right now. Gracie, that's crazy. Where was that at, Gracie? Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, I understand the, you know, yeah, exactly, Gracie. In some, that's why you got to stand in the supporter section. You know. Yeah, Leo, I agree. Like, I would like to just go to any of them. Ty, we just don't take the international breaks because how our season, uh, just the way our season lays and how long it is and everything. They don't do it, but supposedly, whenever the World Cup comes and all that, MLS may change their schedule to be able to take the international breaks like everybody else. But we'll see if that happens. Yeah, Derby would be crazy. Any Derby really would be. But I still need to get to I still need to get to Atlanta. I need to get into Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I've not been there. I'm trying to make it happen this year. I'm hoping if not before September, in September. Yeah, I mean I understand what you're saying, Gracie, because people aren't always the same height. There you go, Justman. That's good. Yeah, that's why like I set in seats I sat in seats for the Columbus versus Atlanta match at Lower.com Field last year, and I'll probably never sit in seats again. I'll probably, unless I'm older and go to games. But yeah, like I think I'm gonna have to just stand in the supporter section because I stood in the supporter section at in Nashville versus Nashville for Nashville versus St. Louis. That was my very first ever MLS game, and then the DC Toronto game. I stood in the supporter section, and it was so much more fun. The experience was so much better. Yeah, exactly, son. Like shot go is taken or whatever. You're definitely standing up. And like that's how it was for me at the Columbus game. Whenever I went to the Columbus game, there was crew fans around me, and every time like there was a shot or whatever, they did stand up. So like, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's the only thing, Gracie. Like, I will say, um, I stood too close to the DC's drums. DC's drums, like I definitely could barely hear out of my right ear at the end of the match. Um, but Geodis Park was fine because they were lower than me. But yeah, if there's a goal scored, you're getting beer or water thrown on you for sure. Whenever at Geodis Park, I was like I smelled like I was drinking when I wasn't at all. Now DC, there was some thrown, but like it wasn't bad. But yeah, I enjoyed the supporter section, the chanting, the jumping up and down. It's a lot of fun. Because Angus, you stand in the supporter section, right? Whenever you get to St. Louis games, or do you have a seat? So players are making their way back to the field. So we will be getting the second half coming up here. Oh, are you really, Angus? And we are back underway in the second half. Union are going right to left, St. Louis going left to right, and Union already took a shot and just went right off the rip. But Lund comes up with it, and now St. Louis have possession. St. Louis is designed to be loud. That's what I've heard for Lumen Field also. Like Lumen Field was made to be loud. I gotta get my back to crack. There we go. Old Philadelphia. Yeah, this summer I might have to go back to Lower.com Field and stand in the supporter section. Wagner tries to cross it, deflected out for a throw. So Union pretty much starting off where they left off in the first half, and got a throw there in the final third. Not the hearing loss. That was a good flick on by Glesnes, but Lund goes quick. Shouldn't have went quick. Solomon goes out to Wagner. Deflected out again for another throw for the Union. I can hear my dog chasing after men down there. Oh, that was a good ball by Sullivan. The Union attacker didn't he jumped too early. But the Union are knocking on the door here. And foul free kick to St. Louis. Unbelievable. Orlando City is up 3-0 on DC. Sam, you're awake. Wow. Your ears rang for 4 days? Oh my goodness. Oh, here's a chance for St. Louis. Come on. I heard Dom chasing after you. Oh my goodness. If only they could see that, Ben.
It's my Star Fox days.
Oh my god.
Do a barrel roll! Did you ever play that game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's some high quality H2O.
Oh, Adam Sandler.
Samuel, do you drink Sam Adams since you're from England? And Sam Adams defeated the British.
Oh, wow. Sam, what'd you have? What'd you have for food, man?
Fish and chips. What else?
Oh.
There's nothing else in that country, so I hear.
Angus, you were in a slam pit? Oh my gosh. He's saying his first ever concert. Oh, we got some pushing and shoving here.
Yeah, come on, St. Louis. Make us proud. Midwest. I could stand the live music. Oh, yikes. 4 days.
Yeah, that would suck, man. Ringing ears for 4 days.
Yeah. I teach beginning band. My ears are constantly ringing. Mr. Kinsey, I can play at the ceiling. I had some biscuits and a cup of coffee.
Coffee?
Now are biscuits bread, Sam? Like, when I think of a biscuit, I think like a circle piece of fluffy bread
That's-
that I would put a sausage patty on.
Come on.
Or I guess sausage and gravy. Come on, St. Louis.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy. That's phenomenal.
Good. Yeah.
My mom makes the best. Shout out to my mom.
Wow.
Shout out to my mom. She does. She makes the best biscuits
That's
and gravy.
quite the superlative you have there.
What do you mean?
She makes the best.
She does.
Because you tried every single one. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is when someone says, "This is the best you'll ever have." How do you know?
Yeah.
You don't know what I've
You
had.
don't know.
You don't know who's cooked for
Well,
me.
to me,
Gordon Ramsay made biscuits and gravy for me once, and your mom's is better than. But I believe you though; they're probably really good.
Yeah. But to me, they're the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. There's just something about mom's cooking.
But it really
It's almost
is.
as good as grandma's.
Yeah. You're right.
I remember a buddy of mine. He gave a best man speech. His brother got married. And he was already married, and so like his wife, I think, was in the bridal party as well. And he, in his best man speech, it was like, a cookie. That's what I thought. It's also the same in China. But he goes, Craig, it'll never be as good as mom's. So he's basically dissing his wife.
right there.
Yeah.
Right in front of her.
But
Disrespect.
his wife's a good cook though.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she the best?
No.
No.
Actually, she does make a really good blueberry bar type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what to call it. Blueberry bake, but it's pretty phenomenal. I won't knock that.
What's up, Jay? How are you, man? How's things going? Think DC will come back? They're letting me down, man. I picked them to win this week. They're making me look bad. And then we got Charlotte up 4-0. Let's see this. And Charlotte's good this year. And we're getting ready to see the Charlotte
San
match.
Jose just not.
Yeah, they're like non-existent tonight.
Their
Is
defense.
this Vargas?
Their defense is almost comparable to Houston.
Good finish, Vargas.
Oh, nice. Oh, the backflip, the round off.
Yeah,
I wish I was athletic.
I know. Me too.
That guy's got some hair.
Mm-hmm.
Vargas via Beal.
I can't believe San Jose's losing this bad. Like, were their first couple games for San Jose just luck, and then now they're back to the old San Jose? Because I was on the San Jose playoff train from the beginning of the season, but I don't know now.
Or Charlotte's just that
Leo,
good.
yeah. Oh, no way. Orlando's up 4-0 now, too?
Oh!
It has to be a corner, right?
I would think.
No, I think they're... Boop. See, this is what St. Louis needs to do right now.
What a ball. Oh.
He kicked it himself. Did you see that?
I did, yeah. I'm watching.
Oh,
I have
my
two
goodness.
eyes. Oh. Neanderthal. Go back to the cave. It's that nerdy curse, man. You doubted us all.
Y'all are killing me with these curses and stuff today. Man. Maybe I'll just pick against him, Jay. Maybe I'll just pick against him. Yeah, that was an awful touch, Sam. I agree. Someone touching the ball. Yeah, exactly, Angus. That's terrible, man.
But Angus, you've only had biscuits and gravy at a hotel and not like homemade.
You're missing out, man.
Oh yeah, that's sad.
I didn't see that comment.
It's okay. You were watching the game. I was doing both.
You were doing both. Yeah, I can't.
I just crossed my eyes and I can see both things at the same time. Man, Orlando. They're not.
And Orlando hasn't been doing that great this year, and here they
That's what-
4-0 on DC. Come on, St. Louis, you got to get on the board here.
Yeah. Or else we
At
don't,
least get a point.
we don't be singing the St. Louis Blues tonight. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Nope, not even close.
way to keep it. Ooh. Oh, he got it still. Oh, he didn't lost it. That's a good foul. Good foul.
Oh, card. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew it was coming.
Yeah, he grabbed it. The way he grabbed him,
gotcha.
he was stopping. He was
DC are
stopping.
awful.
So Leuven with the foul.
Sorry, Angus, didn't mean to bring up any bad memories. Bring back Rooney. Yeah, there you go. When he coached DC. Oh, he played for DC a little bit, didn't he?
Rooney?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played for DC. No, don't bring back Rooney because poor man doesn't know how to coach. He just became the coach of some new team. I don't even know what or where it's at. I just saw a post about that. He's coaching again, and like he should just quit because his legacy is going to be, you know,
being a terrible coach.
Yeah, like his legacy of being as great as player as he was to he's not a manager. He needs to hang it up. Hang up the clipboard, pal.
I want to see Zlatan be a manager.
Zlatan is
he does something for AC Milan.
Yeah, he's doing something like player related for AC Milan. And he seems like he's doing a great job with it.
Birmingham City?
No, he's not with Birmingham. No, because that's where he was.
Was that that's Tom Brady's team, Birmingham City?
Yeah. No, it's a brand new team, like a team that like he's going to be their first coach ever.
Oh. That makes
sense. Maybe I saw something different, but
hey, if Pep Guardiola can lose 5 in a row, then Wayne Rooney can rewrite the ship and make his coaching career and win 5 in a row.
Yeah, it's current. Oh, it still says he's at Plymouth Argyle? Is that true? I'm pretty sure I saw something else.
Did you Google it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We should probably have Angus Google it. He's more reliable.
Probably. Yeah. You're right. I swear I saw a different post about it, but
what league?
I don't know. Like I said, because it's a brand new team, like I don't even know where it would be at.
Oh, they got lucky there. I don't know that was foul, but maybe.
There's a foul the other way. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Come on, pink man.
So Mbazio with the yellow here. I wonder if it was because he didn't foul. I think it was afterwards. Delay of game.
According to Wikipedia,
yeah, it's Plymouth. Okay. Maybe that is what it is. But Plymouth has been around forever, haven't they? They've been around for a long time.
I don't know. The last Plymouth I heard about, they really rocked.
Well, that's a good ball in behind. Too far, though.
Yeah, like, why did I bring that?
No.
Crawls to his seat.
Yeah, every time you come into the room.
It's just, I'm just performing my John Jones. Crawling, because that's the only thing in my dreams where St. Louis didn't lose.
Yeah, I like this, LAFC. I need LAFC to win.
I thought it was cause didn't you do something Thursday night or Thursday? You're like,
Oh yeah, I'm a part of. So that I haven't really announced it to anybody.
sorry.
But no, I forgot about it. I announced that like I'm now on. So all of my stuff is now on.
Black Market.
Like the Black Market, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Pandora. My like pick videos are on there, and like the audio's on there because I'm now part of Hooligan Sports.
Yeah. Which is funny because like I learned what Hooligan was thanks to Welcome to Wrexham. Different types of fans, and hooligans are one of them.
But yeah, Hooligan Sports. I think I shared their website in the Discord at one point in time because the other channel that I'm on, Designated Pundits, they signed, like the guy that runs it, he signed with them the week before they reached out to me. So I was like, oh, hey, check this out, guys. And then they reached out to me. And so I am a part of Hooligan Sports now. which the guys are awesome. Like the founder, he's really cool. Has a great background like in getting deals done and monetization and all that. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, like even if I like some of my stuff, like if I decide to like write articles or anything, it'll be on. I don't know if you've ever heard of One Football, but I feel like other people have. It's like a scores app, kind of like how I use Footmob over here. There's also One Football is a place that you can get stats and stuff, and they also put articles on their site, and articles from Hooligan will be on there. Oh, Philadelphia. Good defense by St. Louis there. We need St. Louis to get some shots. Still only 2 shots with 1 on target.
3 shots. Yeah, so
Oh, it just updated?
yeah.
Or
because they had that one
I
really
am
long.
blind.
He had one that was kind of
long.
yeah. Not me, but
Sullivan.
cheeky.
I've seen him for years on YouTube. Who? Angus.
Probably the guy you were just talking about.
Bob?
The one that joined the Hooligan right before you did.
That was Bob, the designated pundits.
Okay,
Yeah.
I heard Bob's a good swimmer.
You don't even know Bob.
Well, I just see him out in the ocean all the time. He's just sitting there floating.
That doesn't even make sense.
Bob.
Because he's a bobber?
Yeah, just Bob.
Oh my
Bob.
gosh.
Do you know what you call a guy who lays down on the ground? Matt.
That's funny. All the hosts of designated pundits. Bob.
Bob.
Bob. Hey, Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, because Bob also did stuff for I-80 Sports, I believe.
I-80 Sports.
Yeah, Bob's really cool. I like him. Him and Scott really cool. So is Alex. But I've talked more with Scott and Bob. Those guys are really cool.
Come on, say it.
I really enjoy going on their channel and talking.
Where? Oh, the Lucas Oil Stadium is where the Indianapolis Colts play.
Yeah, it's just an advertisement for them. Yeah, because this is they're at Subaru Park.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, I-80 Sports. Yeah, he was on there for a while.
That's the interstate in PA.
I-80.
Yeah.
I think that the people, I think they were people from Pennsylvania that ran that channel. I believe. I could be wrong because I didn't know much about I-80. Oh, there's a NYCFC. Oh, good defense. All right, come on, St. Louis.
All these games are so one-sided. Yeah.
Yeah, they are right now, Jay. Yes, Kevin. I believe the Revs and Inter Miami both have
it is. Oh, ooh,
good defense.
Corner.
Yeah, Inter Miami and the Revs are the teams that have buys this week. And I wonder why. I wonder why they had a bye. Like, were they really giving a bye to Inter Miami just in case if Messi wanted to go and play for Argentina? Like, is that why they did it? Because we have an even amount of teams, so 15 games should happen every week. So corner kick for the Union. That was a good ball, but over the crossbar. Come on, St. Louis. Union are like swarming to the ball.
Have they done
There we
bye
go.
weeks in years past in the MLS?
Yeah, every week before that. Like
Okay.
last year, every week there was at least one team on a bye
Okay.
because there was 29 teams.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But like now, there should never be a bye week for any team with with having 30 teams. But yeah, there's one weekend there's literally like 3 games. I think it's on my birthday because I wanted to try to go to a game on my birthday.
When's your birthday?
September.
Oh.
And I love that, Angus. That's what you call a fun fact right there. Rooney's son already retired from soccer at the age of 9. Oh no! Leuven with another yellow? That's a red for him. No.
There should never be an
I agree, Angus. This sucks. So Leuven's still trying to... Yeah, unfortunately, Sam. So why did they call... I mean, that is delay a game. They've been giving those out. That sucks, though. That's a crappy way.
Oh, because he kicked the ball?
Yeah, they've last year and this year, they've cracked down on that. Angus, he gets too many cards. This is not good for St. Louis. Not good at all. Dang it. And he was trying to sit on the bench, and they're not even going to let him sit on the bench. They're telling him he's got to go to the locker room. But yeah, they've cracked down on anything with anytime you like kick the ball away after the whistle's blown and stuff. You're done. You get a yellow. That sucks for St. Louis. So I wonder what St. Louis is going to do now.
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Getting out of the pressure. That was a bad pass. Oh, St. Louis. Come on. Out wide. There you go. There you go. Come on. It's a good slide tackle by the Union.
It was.
I wonder if the Union are still going to sit back. Like, you think that the Union would flip the switch here and be more often offensively pushing forward, but
Yeah, you think, but then you might think like they might be thinking like, well, they'll open up, like expose themselves if they do that. But
yeah, and at the same time, though, like, you know, St. Louis is going to have to expose themselves some.
yeah,
So Union just going to hit on the counter. That's a good ball, but he's offside. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? I know that you know that you're offside there.
Well, folks, it's just me now.
But how do you miss
Dion
that?
got a double yellow, and he got a red, and he's out. He can't stay.
You better watch it, Ben. I'll give you a yellow card. I got a yellow card over here. Watch it, sir. You got him here. Oh, that's funny. How do you miss that?
Have you ever reffed a soccer game?
No. Yes, but it was a.
Sorry for the noise. I crush these so it takes up less room from the trash can.
Gotcha.
Sorry, everyone on the
local.
Yeah.
The local high school. I did ref a. I went to watch them do a scrimmage, and
the local high school here in Indiana.
Yeah, the local high school here in Indiana. They were doing a scrimmage against another team, and they only had just the middle ref, and because there's a lot there's like no refs. Duh. There's like no refs around here, so usually it's just one ref, and me and another guy that is getting his license. Was one of the linesmen, and I just decided to be one of the linesmen since it was a scrimmage. It was very interesting.
Huh.
I don't think I could do it full time.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, do we got a goal for Toronto? Is that why you're saying curve?
20 minutes and I can sleep.
Sam.
Poor Sam.
All right, so we got a substitution here for Philadelphia.
See ya, bimbo.
Raffanello? Is that how you would say that?
That's how I'd say it. Now the other one, I have no idea.
That was
Glavinovic.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
Glavinovic.
Glad I have an itch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Santa Claus is on. Dude, that was a great ball. That was a great ball, Kevin. To Kerr. Yeah, this is Santa Claus. Yeah, Angus, I've seen that so many times with like watching
Oh,
TikTok
that's
and
his actual
stuff.
name, Santa Claus.
No, what it starts with a J. Oh yeah, it's showing it there. What is his?
J Claus.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what is his first name? I can't remember.
That was phenomenal.
That was a good. Yeah, that's a good. Etienne Jr., who played for Atlanta at one point in time.
Oh, that's why he's so good.
No. He actually did pretty good for Atlanta. I was surprised that Atlanta let him go, but at the same time, Etienne Jr., yeah. I liked him. I wish that he would have stayed. I thought he was better than some of the players that we have now. But it's a business, you know.
It is.
All right, St. Louis, right here. Right here. Is this Joao?
Come on, St. Louis.
Oh,
I thought that was it.
I thought it was two, but that's a corner. It was cleared out. So another corner for St. Louis, which should be their fifth, I believe. This is going to be their fifth, maybe fourth, depending on how fast that uploaded or updated. I don't like the short. Goes into the side netting. They were trying to go to Klaus. Red Bull fans, I wonder how they're feeling right now. I need to message. I should message Bob. Bob is sitting in the press box tonight at the Red Bulls match. Oh, excuse me.
Your excuse.
I still can't. What's everyone's thoughts on the Columbus versus NYCFC match? Are we surprised that there hasn't been a goal in that match yet? Angus. I love Angus. Oh.
Now, can I get this with my MLB pass?
And well, yes. If you do you have an Apple TV?
No.
No. Do you have an iPad?
No.
Okay, so no, you can't get the dual.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah, you either have to have an Apple TV or your iPad can. Will do for some reason. Like I don't understand why, because like you can if you have a Google like Chromecast and Roku, you just have to download the Apple TV like app, but you can only watch one game. Hibbert is playing, baby.
Baby spoiler.
But he actually, oh no, that wasn't him. Pompeo is coming on. Yeah, Angus, I agree. I thought that the Crew would win. But yeah, Hibbert is on the field for St. Louis. Splurge. Come on.
Watch along a thumbs up. Thanks there, Nightbot.
Oh. And I still need, I always forget to change that. Need to update it.
Have Columbus seen a drop in production with
Cujo gone?
Cujo
yeah.
gone?
Well, a little bit. Not too much, but they're definitely, I mean, they're being quiet tonight. I think they were kind of quiet last weekend too, if I remember correctly. So free kick for Philadelphia. Let's see if Lund can come up big again.
Columbus Crew at their bottom right.
Yeah, only one.
Okay.
And the only reason why the only reason why San Diego scored was Columbus got a red card.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. This might be something. Oh, too high.
Dude.
A potential Forsberg goal. Okay.
Is that this right here? No, San Jose.
No. Forsberg plays for the Red Bulls.
Oh, okay.
Klaus seems to have a new role as being a sub. Yeah, I agree, Angus. I feel like he has just been a sub recently, and so there is a penalty in the Charlotte game. Who got the red card for Charlotte?
Now in MLS, if you get a red, do you have to miss the next game?
Yeah.
Like even if it's just regular season or whatever.
Oh.
Is that Dean Smith?
Yes, that is Dean Smith. He coaches Charlotte.
Oh.
Splurge, he's been okay tonight. He's not going crazy.
Because he was a Premier League coach there for a while, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. I believe so, yeah.
Oh, look at the MLS.
Arango scores for San Jose.
That's Santa Claus right there.
Kevin, Rage 8 and ice cream. I love that. What'd you say? Uh-oh. Here, let's see this Forsberg. Edelman? I don't know who that is. Oh, Forsberg. Oh, they're probably looking at offside. But I think someone over left him on. Splurge, I don't know if Kyle will. Because St. Louis are down a man now. They got a red card. Leuven got 2 yellows. And so he's out. So St. Louis are playing with 10 men. That might be another yellow. Surprised he didn't give him a yellow for that. A gallon of ice cream sounds delicious.
Does sound pretty good.
I love ice cream. Ice cream or chocolate chip cookies. That's my weakness.
Oh, yeah.
I had way too much, they had cake pops.
Oh, the fundraiser?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the fundraiser?
The fundraiser. Cake pops. They had little, cheesecake bites. Oh, so good. I ate way too much.
Was it all free? Like the eating part?
Yeah.
I mean, did you have to give it?
Yeah, you have to pay to get in the door.
Yeah.
And then you pay, if you want to put tickets in
Yeah.
to win the baskets. Ashley won a year subscription of Living West Virginia or something like that. It's called.
Oh, okay.
It's a magazine.
Nice.
So, but yeah, that was the only thing that we won. I put in to try to win. Oh, St. Louis, come on. I put in to win. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
just a little high. I put in to win a griddle.
Okay.
A Blackstone.
Yeah.
Then I put a couple tickets in to try to get a Blackstone pizza maker.
Oh.
And then there was a couple hammocks that were on stands that I put in for, but I didn't win anything. I never win anything in those things.
Yeah, neither does Atlanta.
Oh, wow. Ben's never coming back, guys. Sorry. Sam, you might go to bed. There's only 10 minutes left. You'll be all right. Stay up. Watch St. Louis score.
Says the guy.
Because they're getting ready to. Yeah. Speaking what?
The guy is speaking at from 9:22.
Yeah.
9:21 p.m.
Yeah, if you are leaving, Sam, hopefully you have a good night
It's been
or a
pleasure,
good day.
Sam.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Oh, Farsi, you got to bring that down.
It's really cool because I can watch on my phone the MLS pass.
Yeah,
I
you
was
can watch
like,
on your phone. Yeah, yeah.
But never
Okay,
mind.
I'll stay up.
Columbus just scored.
Oh, I saw Farsi cross it. I didn't see it. Russell Rowe. He's the one that's been scoring for him.
Oh, okay.
Russell Rowe.
Oh, Sam's gonna stay up. Yeah, Sam.
Rallying for the next 10 minutes.
He's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
There was something else I was going to say. Yeah, because that's what I did. I turned it on my phone for a little bit.
Oh,
for the
you're
Atlantic
at the fundraiser.
Yeah. I do like the fact that St. Louis they're still attacking.
Yeah.
And they're creating chances. I mean, they have another shot, but they gotta put it on frame. Good back heel. Keep going. Go, go, go. Klaus, go. Is it off? Why are you skying it? Every time. Every time. He has skied like 3 of them, I believe. Hertel? You gotta bring that down.
Bring it down.
Bring it back down tonight. So how do you say his name? Donovan? Or Donovan? Just like Donovan?
Yeah, probably Landon Donovan. His name's probably Camden Donovan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a distant cousin.
There's Rick. Rick slips and falls. He got a yellow for taking too long. Time wasting.
Wow. And Karma.
Good defense there. It's a good tackle. Oh, Columbus's VAR no goal.
Whoa.
That sucked. Let's see it again.
Yep.
Farsi was off at the beginning. I believe that's Farsi down there. Sometimes it's hard to see.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Oh, thank you for showing us the replay there, pal.
Yeah. I heard you.
Yeah. They're like, he doesn't need to see it. Lesnes. Push it upfield. Good defending. Out for a corner for the Union here. This is gonna be their 6th corner of the match.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a good bit of corners. Someone could have probably put some money on that. And 10 corners altogether so far. It's gonna be 11 now.
Oh, good save, NYC. NYCFC, that was called New York City Football Club.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna call. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't call the penalty here. Oh, there you go, Angus. You picked Columbus to win one of the 3. Yeah, because I can't remember what. So the games are the Crew, NYCFC, Sounders versus Houston, and then Austin versus San Diego.
Oh.
Those are the 3 for the predictions for the Google Forms stuff. I think I predicted the Crew also to win. Oh, Etienne Jr. just wide right.
The physics of soccer amazes me.
Pretty wild, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I did watch something the other day. I thought it was a YouTube video. I don't know how true it is, but they were talking about the knuckleball and how you won't see many more true knuckleballs anymore because FIFA changed the way the ball was made. Yeah.
Yeah, like they always say for South Africa, the 2010 World Cup, that ball, I forget what the name of it is, but that one was always bad about that because of the way it was designed. There was a lot of knuckleballs, and it's very hard for the goalkeepers to save it and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
except Ochoa and Tim Howard.
Yeah, they had. Yeah.
They figured it out. I was a big Ochoa fan during that World Cup. Ochoa!
Ochoa.
I don't know why.
Hey, has been great for Mexico. He really has.
Yes.
Sam, you don't like this ref? He's very. I feel like he's kind of inconsistent. But I understand the yellow card for Leuven because they've been calling that. They've been giving yellow cards for that kind of stuff. But that sucks for a second. Is because he just kicked the ball after. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of stoppage time, like stoppages with calls and stuff in this match. Oh, we need Columbus to score now because Columbus, their goal doesn't count. Oh, Union.
Click, click, boom.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness! I thought Philadelphia was going to get another one there.
Yep.
So it's a throw for St. Louis. We're coming down to the last final minutes of this one.
Come on, St. Louis.
And I would love to get St. Louis on the board.
Get a draw.
Yeah, walk away with a point. It's always nice to walk away with a point on the road. Especially if you're coming back and you're down a player.
Yeah.
Like,
That's almost a win right there if you
yeah, if you can
can
get
do
a
that.
goal, yeah. But Union are knocking on the door here. That was a terrible clearance at first. Santa Claus.
Come on, Santa Claus, come to town.
That would be lovely.
Because
Angus, when's the last time he scored? Because it's been a while. Oh, good punch,
nice
good
save,
punch.
Lunt, or whatever.
Lunt.
Thank you.
Yeah, when is the last time Claus has scored, Angus? Do you know off the top of your head? Or you have Google also?
We don't have Google, so we're asking you, Angus.
I thought Angus would know since he likes St.
Oh,
Louis.
that's right, yeah.
That's his team. Oh. Yeah, they're going to stop play there. I still can't believe Charlotte has put up 4 on San Jose. And then Orlando 4-0 against DC. Was not expecting those.
Oh, man. I would have think the other guy would hurt more.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
That guy.
He just got right back up.
Yarrow. Oh.
Yeah, Diego Rossi. You can't fight that, man. You freaking pushed him right in the back. I mean, they're not gonna allow you to have that. So we're still waiting for our match to go back underway after the head-to-head contact. The ref is talking to Hartel for something. DCU United scored. Let's go. Probably a Benteke header. No, it wasn't a Benteke header. Wow. They get one back in the 90th.
Yeah. They gotta hurry up so they can score the next 3 goals.
Yeah. And less, yeah, they're going to have to score like a goal less than a minute. Wagner. Oh. Christian Benteke's assist. Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Gracie, again for another super chat. I appreciate that. Ben appreciates it too.
Big Mac coming my way.
Big Mac coming your way. Oh, whenever we go downstairs, we'll have to tell Ashley that you know that rap too. Because there's one time that I was like singing it, yeah. And she goes, "What are you singing?" I was like, "You've never heard that when we were a kid?" So
I can't even. Yeah, I don't remember what platform it, like, because YouTube wasn't around yet. Yeah, I don't think.
I think it was early YouTube is maybe, where I saw it. Yeah, maybe.
So I remember you had there was a website called Stupid Videos. Stupid Videos. Yeah. I don't know if it was that or Dying of the Vampire. Oh, what a show. Vampire
Oh my
Diaries.
goodness.
It was a pretty good season the first 2 seasons, and then it just went weird.
Just went downhill.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I think it finishes with like Satan or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's like
Who is what? Sam, who is that, Dion? What do you mean?
Oh, probably the person you mentioned, maybe downstairs.
Oh, Ashley, my wife. My wife?
Who he met in Texas,
Texas, yeah.
and now they're happily married here in Indiana.
Indiana, yep.
You guys think you know where you on this?
So Columbus and NYCFC end up in a draw. Let's see real quick who picked that. Yeah, Ashley is my wife. So how many people we had? One, two. We only two people in the Nerdy Soccer table picked that game to end in a draw.
Get off the ground, Damani. Hey, we got
St. Louis.
10v10 because Damani is playing.
Yeah, 10v10. He's down. So we got 6 minutes of stoppage time. We're already Red Bulls get a Carvalho is getting a red for the Red Bulls. I mean, the game's pretty much over, so it's not going to make a difference, but Insigne, you don't need to talk, bud. You've been worthless to the MLS and Toronto.
Was he a European player and then came over?
Insigne? Yeah. Insigne was a huge deal when he first came to Toronto. Has done nothing for them. It was, I would say, the biggest flop ever. One of the biggest flops ever to come to MLS.
Who did he play for?
I can't remember who all I think he played for an Italian club, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say that because
I don't follow the Italians. The whole except for AC Milan. Well, I guess Ronaldo's Juventus, I followed him, and then Lukaku when he was at Internazionale.
Yeah. So Insigne is Italian, so that's where I got that part. So he played for Napoli. Then he played for Napoli until 2022, and then he went to Toronto. But he was on loan multiple times early in his career at Napoli. But yeah, he's been with Napoli. Yeah, Napoli. Yeah, 50. He makes $15 million a year, and he hasn't done squat for Toronto. Toronto could have a good team if they could get offload his salary and they could bring in other players, younger players. Yeah. They would be so much better off without him. But he is always injured, and some people think that he's faked it.
So that way because he's not playing well, so he just fakes it so that way he can keep his paycheck.
Yeah, keep his paycheck. That's what Kevin will tell you. Yeah, Roast. I was gonna say he got him real quick. There in the Red Bulls match. But I think that's game for ours too. I think unfortunately St. Louis is not going to get on the board.
The food's gonna stay in the stands.
Yeah, the food's going to stay in the stands. How are you, Roast? How's things going, man? But yeah, he's been such a waste for Toronto. I feel bad for Toronto fans, because he was so hyped up and just been a bust.
How long has he been in the league?
Since 2022, he's been on Toronto's team. I can't remember how much time's left on his contract. Kevin, how much time is left on Insigne's contract? Is it after this season or next season? Yeah, Philadelphia has started out very well this season. Other than last week. Last week they looked terrible against Nashville, which a very mediocre Nashville side. But yeah, now Union just wasting time. But here was St. Louis going to get one more chance? Nope, doesn't look like it. He's done in summer of 26. Okay. And you guys, he can't wait for it. I know. If I was a Toronto fan, I couldn't wait for it either. Because they tried to sell him and stuff, and teams were interested, but he kept turning them down. And Insigne turned him down and said nope. That's because he's getting paid really good money. He's not going to make what he's making now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Toronto. Oh, bad pass for St. Louis. That's gain. Man, that sucks. I was really hoping St. Louis would win this. Okay, this is the last chance. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? There it is. Took too long. Took too long. So our match ends in a 1-0 victory for the Union, and a lot of us stinking bimbos. Yeah, the bimbos. That sucks. Time to sleep. That's right, Sam.
Good night, Sam.
Good night, Sam.
Have a nice sleep, babe.
So we finished with St. Louis still ended up with more possession at 54% to 46% for Philadelphia. Philadelphia ended up with 18 shots and 9 on target. Like, I mean, you're going to score having not, that much for the most part. And unfortunately, St. Louis only 5 shots and 1 on target. It's just not enough. St. Louis plays very good defense. They just kind of failed there on the one goal that Philadelphia had. But St. Louis really needs to figure out a way to score goals. That's their weakness right now. But thank you all so much for coming in, hanging out. Ben, thanks for hanging out. You got anything else to say to the chat?
Just no. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Thanks for putting up with Dion, guys.
Exactly. Thanks for putting up with me. But thank you guys. We will see you next week, and we'll see you next week for the next week's watch along. But stay tuned for the Nerdy Soccer Show. Will be happening this Thursday, and we'll see you then. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley to Yakimakis. Yakimakis, go! There it is.